Okay, 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 1, they don't talk about or plan a future with you. You love somebody, y'all talk about the future together. When I get my house, your house. Right. That's a sign, man. If they're not making future plans with you, they probably don't plan to be with you in the future. When we're in a relationship, we're with that person because this is someone we can see ourselves committed to, and we want them to be a part of everything, especially big events and decisions. Now, check that out, man. I want y'all to catch this part. When we're in a relationship with somebody, we're with that person because we can see ourselves committing to that person. Can you imagine some other reasons why a person could be in a relationship with a person other than committing to them? Y'all don't know. I can tell y'all some stuff. It might hurt. Some people just around you because you got money. It's not that they see a commitment with you or they even see the future with you. They see you got some resources or some money. Some people only deal with certain people because they got a car. When our partners start to make plans about the future that include us, they're really showing their love for us. So when your partner, the person you're in a relationship with, when they talk about the future and they include you, that means they have love for you. They see themselves in the future with you. A partner who is faking love may not include you in events, future plans, or even their day-to-day. You don't even know what's going on in their day-to-day. When you're in a relationship with somebody and you find out stuff that's happening in their life through other people and you in a relationship with the person, and these actions show a clear boundary being made in the relationship to keep the two partners separate. So if they're not sharing their plans with you, if they're not sharing their day-to-day with you, they're not sharing their future with you, then there are boundaries being set. And those boundaries are to keep you two away from each other, keep you divided. 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 2, they can talk a good game, but they don't walk the walk. They talk about it, but they're not about it. How do we know when someone loves us? It's not only in what they say, but also in what they do. Don't talk about it, be about it. Couples who are in love do a lot for each other to let the other know that they care. If you're in a relationship with somebody who don't want to do stuff for you, run. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it's an issue, in order to get them to do something for you or to look out for you, man, come on, man, turn that off. Come on, you know this group, man. Either get out of here or do what you got to do. Did you interrupt them a group? Again. All right, come on, let's go. Roll up out of here. Turn that off, man, when you come in the group, or leave it in there on the counter or something. When you're in a relationship with somebody and they need you to do something, that's not an issue. That was one of the debates on Facebook the other day. That if a man is taking care of all your needs and doing all of this, then you should be able to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make him a bologna sandwich. Who the hell want a bologna sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't know where that come from. That's just some corny relationship stuff, man. Who y'all in a relationship with? 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 3, you feel a lot of negativity in the relationship. There's no relationship should be encapsulated in negativity and drama. And if it is, it's the wrong relationship. Some of us, man, some stuff has been normalized when it comes to relationships, and we still think that stuff is normal. Arguing every day is not normal. Yeah. If you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, y'all not going to get along all the time. Y'all not going to be best friends all the time. But even when y'all at y'all lowest point, even when y'all not getting along, y'all ain't calling each other out y'all's name. That ain't a part of it. Even when I'm mad at you, I'm still going to cover you up with a blanket and make sure you all right. You feel a lot of negativity in the relationship. When we're in love and feeling loved by our partner, our brain goes crazy with dopamine, the neurotransmitter that assists in feeling pleasure, because our brain increases the amount of dopamine created. We feel happier, more satisfied, and content. But when we aren't receiving that true love from our partner, we won't feel in love and may not get the on the cloud 9 vibe and begin to feel insecure and unhappy, like you're walking on eggshells trying to do the right thing to get your partner to like you. Relationships should never feel that way. That's cruel and unusual, because you bombing your own ship. Making the person in the house with you, in the relationship with you, they don't want to tell you anything. They don't want to correct you about anything. They don't want to create any waves because they think you're going to flip out or lose your cool. That is not a good relationship. That's not healthy. And you should never have to do things or be a certain way to earn a person's love, care, or affection. If you're noticing more negative feelings than positive ones around your relationship, reach out to a trusted counselor or therapist to discuss these feelings. 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 4, your partner thinks love is an emotion. I think a lot of us probably thought that. Well, I don't feel in love with her. Is that what love is, a feeling? No, not. He grew up on Beauty and the Beast. He grew up on Disney, didn't he? Your partner thinks that love is an emotion. Most of us grew up on Disney movies, then graduated to rom-coms, romantic comedies. And a lot of us base what we think our perception of love is through those cartoons, that fantasy, and those romantic comedies that somebody wrote. Love is not a magical thing that feels like a warm hug that never lets go. Love is a complex mental function which has been found to interact with other mental functions such as your memory. When you're in love, it can affect your memory. It can affect your attention. Because while you at work trying to do your job, you just keep thinking about her and smiling. Yeah, you ain't never felt like that before. You ain't never had a girl you couldn't get off your mind. Shame on you if you're this old and you ain't never had a girl in your life you couldn't get off your mind. Come on. It's even been shown to affect health. Love is entangled in every other function of our brains, and when we're in love, our whole body and brain knows it. If your partner thinks that love is an emotion and isn't feeling anything, they may try to fake it till they make it method. 6 signs someone is faking their love for you. Number 5, they don't make any effort. You ain't putting forth any effort, then how can you say you care about somebody, or how can you say you love somebody? You put effort. You let them know that you care. Relationships take 2. And each person needs to put in the effort to show that they care about the other person, but they also need to show that they're growing as a person independent of the relationship. So what this says is that if you have a healthy relationship, if you're in a healthy relationship with a person, you're going to put in effort to make the relationship work and to make the relationship a success. Not just that, when you at work and you outside of the relationship, your personal life, your personal life is gonna actually grow also. You're gonna grow in your career, you're gonna grow as far as your friendships with your friends and your family. Everything is gonna grow. That is independent of your relationship though, your personal life. But your personal life doesn't suffer because you're in a relationship. Actually, it makes it better. If your partner doesn't show any effort to make the relationship work, nor any effort to better themselves or their situation, this could be a sign of their negative feelings towards themselves manifesting into self-sabotage. Because when you're in a healthy relationship, you want to do better. Man, listen, man, meeting the right person will make you get your stuff together. If you're in a relationship and it's not motivating you to get your stuff together, it's the wrong relationship and a more healthier person. Just because they know how to mix your dope up right, just because they know how to get that needle right, does not mean that's a good relationship. Number 6 and the final one, PDA, public displays of affection. Anybody into public displays of affection when you're with your lady? Yeah, so y'all out there just French kissing and hugging, got your hand on her butt and all that. Right. I've seen it though. Yeah. I've seen it now. But I'm just joking though. That's not only, holding hands is public displays of affection. Paired with no public displays of affection in front of people usually points to little or no feeling in the relationship. Another common reaction to being around people is showing an increased amount of public displays of affection. So what that means is when you are around people who have healthy relationships, they don't mind displaying public. Like, okay, so we at a dance or we at a party and nobody's dancing and the music sound good and this is our song. So we get up and we just dancing and we just moving around like ain't nobody else in the room. That's a public display of affection. I'm twirling her. We doing our little, come on, y'all done been out and y'all seen the only couple on the dance floor? Getting it in. This is to convince themselves and their audience that the love is actually there. But when you out in public and your man don't want to get up at all and dance with your lady, you don't want to dance with her at all. And then another guy come over to the table like, hey, you want to dance? You look over to if you ain't going to dance with her, you better go let her dance with somebody else. Is that a problem, fellas? If your lady dance with another person when y'all out? I'm just asking, is that a problem? Because look, I'm looking at the expressions on your face. Be honest. Listen, we don't have to agree with everything. But my thing is, if I'm gonna go out with my lady and she wants to go dancing, and we go out, and I don't feel like dancing, I don't mind if she dance with somebody else. Now she's not gonna be slow dancing and he breaking her back in. No, that ain't gonna happen for real. We're gonna have a real problem.
I wouldn't mind if it was with another woman or another man.
Huh? You wouldn't want her? You want her to dance with another lady?
Yeah, she can dance with another lady.
Dance with girls.
What you into?
But with another man, I don't know.
You know the girls do that. They kind of get together and drink a little bit.
Let me do a poll real quick. How many dudes that would be offensive if your lady was with you and you didn't want to dance, but another guy wanted to dance with her? Just to see a show of hands.
That would be a little.
I'd be watching, I'll tell you
You
that.
goddamn right. Absolutely.
You be watching?
I'd be watching.
I mean, what is he gonna do? I mean, but what is he supposed to do? In between twirling them around. Oh, okay.
Not no slow dance.
Oh, no, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't let my woman slow dance with no man, whether I was there or not. Nah, we ain't doing that one.